Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video, and today Season 2 has been released with patch update 1.14 that just went live into Modern Warfare on all consoles. It is a 51 gigabyte update on PS4, 68 gigs on the Xbox, and 67 gigs on PC. The update is really big, and Activision says the game is re-downloading existing files and overwriting them for a better optimization push. Not really sure what that really means, but hopefully the future updates won't really be like this. As well as this update has quite a few teasers, I guess you could say, with when you do log on the game. The brand new cinematic trailer basically alludes, especially with the outro scene of it, towards a battle royale, and I'll show that scene up on the screen right now. As you can see, this does look like that green stuff is gas, and it looks like people are dropping in for like a battle royale, a big world experience. Of course, there also is a classified mode at the new menu as of right now as well. So a lot of teasers towards this battle royale that I think we've been teased on or leaked on for so damn long now, and hopefully this will be coming out at some point soon. Looks like the teasers are starting for that. But as far as actual content, we have a lot of that, as well as patch notes to talk about in today's video. So if you guys could drop a like on this thing for patch 1.14, if we could go for 914 likes, that would be incredible. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and not already subscribed. It only takes half a second. I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So what is new as of right now? Now there is basically, you know, whenever a new season comes out, you have the roadmap. You have content that's available at day 1, and then the roadmap for content that'll come out later during season 2. So I'll show you guys the poster up on the screen right now. You guys might have already seen this, but this is the poster for season 2. And as of right now in day 1, you have the new multiplayer maps, Rust, which of course anyone who's a Call of Duty fan, especially if you played Modern Warfare 2, I guess Modern Warfare 2, it's been like over a decade since that game was released now, but Rust is such a famous map in Call of Duty that's returning, as well as Atlas Superstore, which are available right now. Then you also have a new ground war map, which is the Zokov Boneyard, which I'm not sure if this is the one that ties into the leaks of the Boneyard mission from Modern Warfare 2. I would assume it does, the campaign mission, because we got some leaks around that. Maybe they built off that to make this map for multiplayer. And then we have new gunfight map, Bazaar, new multiplayer modes, the Gunfight Tournament. Enter the single elimination 2v2 firefight and battle to earn rewards. 32 teams will enter, but only one can be crowned Gunfight Tournament champion for a limited time. CDL playlist, fight like the pros in this Call of Duty League rule set playlist. In this playlist, the settings and available weapons, maps, and modes have been altered, so you can battle like the best of them. Get a look at the complete Call of Duty League rule set here, and then jump into the playlist. Then we also have the new Operator Ghost, and then the two new weapons, the Grau, I'm not sure how you say that, 5.56, and the Striker 45, which is like the UMP submachine gun. And these are both available in the Battle Pass for free, similar to how they were last season, but I think they're available at rank 15 and 30, or I guess it's not rank, it's tier 15 and 30. We also have a bunch of other stuff coming later and during season 2. Another new multiplayer map, Candor Hideout, new operators, with Talon and Mace, new multiplayer modes, Infected Ground War, Night Vision Goggle Reinforced, gunfight variants, and more, and a new classified weapon. So that's all the stuff we have for the content with season 2. Now, what is actually in the patch notes right this, and then we'll talk about those, and then I'll get more into the Battle Royale teasers, which we talked briefly about at the start. So once again, this is a big update, and you know, Activision says for re-optimizing these files. A lot of what people are saying on Reddit and Twitter is, oh, maybe this is what they're adding the Battle Royale in. That's of course the conspiracy, I guess, or the rumor going around right now. Who really knows? But as of right now, what do we have in these actual patch notes? So playlist update, we have the new weapons, the new operator, and the whole new 100 tiers for the Battle Pass, which was expected. You know, we had the Season 1 Battle Pass, Season 2 Battle Pass. It is basically the same thing with new content updated, right? And you have your 100 tiers. Playlist update, CDL playlist, which is Hardpoint, Domination, and S&D. The Realism Ground War, which was previously Realism Mosh Pit. They added the Boneyard map into the Ground War rotation. I have Rust Issues, which is a 6v6 Mosh Pit mode. I'm not sure if that is Rust 24/7 or what it's going to be, but I have Rust Issues as the name, so maybe that's what it is. Gunfight Snipers 3v3. Rust available in 2v2 and 6v6 playlists. So this was actually correct based on the leaks from quite a while ago, that Rust was going to be a 2v2 map as well as a more multiplayer 6v6 based map, you know, gunfight and then regular 6v6 multiplayer. It looks like that is the case. And then Atlas Superstore, which is available in 6v6 and 10v10 playlists. So going to be interested to try that map as well. Next you have Regiments. Check them out in the social menu. New Trials, Spec Ops Survival Azir Cave, which is a Sony exclusive, of course, for survival mode, unfortunately, but that's the way they were doing it this year. And then the Akimbo Akimbo Weapon perk, which is available in Gunsmith. Now, Akimbo Weapons is, I believe it's for the pistols, maybe some other weapons, I'm not sure. Hopefully you don't have people running around with just Akimbo shotguns, just another overpowered mess, but we'll have to wait and see. Akimbo Weapon perks are now available in Gunsmith. And they actually put a note here in the patch notes right here, which is that Bazaar and Gunfight tournaments will go live later in the season. So I'm guessing that even though I just read out the info about the map, the road map and the poster and everything, it looks like, I guess these got delayed, Bazaar and Gunfight tournaments, because it says right here a note on the patch notes that they'll go live later in the season. So that is kind of unfortunate, I guess. If you're a Gunfight fan, yeah, that's really unfortunate if you're a Gunfight fan. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully that won't take too long. And that is, I guess, kind of unfortunate. No real reason for that delay or anything, but I guess we'll see. Maybe it'll be fixed soon, or maybe it'll be an issue that takes so long. We'll have to wait and see when it comes down to that. Next, we have just some general fixes being made here. They have a fix for the focus challenge not tracking properly. Krovnik farmland has also been added back into rotation. They did remove the access to the second floor in a handful of centrally located houses. So 5 of the houses, they actually removed the second floor access from those PowerPoints. And then they fixed for various exploits across ground war maps, fixed an issue where players could team kill care package owners and teammates capturing care packages, fixed for platinum and Damascus camos sometimes having a blinding glare when in certain areas that contain sunlight, fixed for a rare bug that could prevent players from accessing the barracks, weapons, and or operators tab after matches, and disabled the copy loadout feature. Next, we have for the field upgrades, trophy system, the deploy time has been reduced by about half a second, so a decent buff for the trophy system there. I guess you could say half a second. I guess that has a decent impact, nothing crazy though. Fixed a bug that allowed players to get infinite weapon drops by canceling kill streaks. Kill streaks are no longer usable when the weapon drop grenade is equipped, and then they fixed a bug where objectives were not given field upgrade process. Now, when we get to the real stuff right here, which is the perk rebalancing and the weapons, which is really the brute of this update, I guess you could say. The main stuff is the new season, the teasers for the Battle Royale, which I guess there isn't really too much info around that, except that it's really starting to get teased, and we probably should be getting more info on that next coming weeks or so, or maybe even earlier. But the perks, let's get into the perk rebalancing. So the perk 1 slot, Overkill has now switched places with Kill Chain and will now be in perk 2. So Kill Chain perk 1, Overkill now a perk 2. Big deal here, because I've been saying it for months. A lot of people have, that Overkill was just, it's just so strong with the way the attachments work in this game and doubling up on 5 attachments. Next, EOD, they removed the hacking ability. They added that to the spotter perk. Double time, they doubled the recharge rate of tactical sprints, so that's pretty nice for the double time. Quick fix, reduced health regeneration delay. Any kill will immediately start regeneration. Wow, so definitely some rebalancing of these perks, which I've been literally screaming this since the beginning of this game, that the perks were just all messed up and out of balance, but it looks like we finally got the, I guess you could say overhaul like they did in World War II. This is I guess you could say a mini perk overhaul. I guess it's pretty decent, right? It's not really that many. So not a mini overhaul, maybe a full overhaul. Perk 2 slot, Ghost. Removed snapshot grenade immunity, moved to battle harden. Restock, changed the equipment recharge rate from 30 to 25 seconds, so a 5-second buff there. Kill chain, of course, switched places with Overkill into perk 1. Point Man increased the score gain for score streaks across all modes. You could actually stack up here with Kill Chain perk 1 and Point Man perk 2 with this new overhaul. Next is perk 3 slot, Tune Up, increased field upgrade cost reduction. Spotter added hacking ability that transferred over from EOD. We're currently working on the ability to hack through walls. And then Battle Hardened added your snapshot grenade immunity, which was moved from Ghost, and added gas grenade resistance. Cough is no longer played when a player enters gas, reduced slowdown under gas effect, and reduced blur while under gas effect. So a big update to this perk is going to take a while to at least a couple days or a couple, maybe a week or two, to test out these perks and figure out what are the best combos nowadays. Who really knows? But I think this will shake it up a little bit, I guess you could say. Next is for the weapons. Crossbow, they fixed for some sort of exploits with the crossbow. I'll put it up on the screen right now, as well as a slight tuning to the reload speed. So I'll put that the changes up on the screen. screen right there, you can see for the crossbow as well as the other weapons such as the SA-87, smooth out the recoil and increase damage, so a nice buff for the LMG there. And then the Ram 7, they moved it up again from 45 to 50 now on the extended magazine, so pretty crazy there. We also have just some other more general updates for Call of Duty League, Codcaster, PC, Keyboard and Mouse, and Spec Ops, which I will show all of those up on the screen as well. You guys can read through those as you want. I know some people do care a lot about these things, other people don't, so I'll let you guys read through them at your own leisure. But yeah, that's about it for this update 1.14 as of right now. A lot of stuff to cover. I've been sitting around here trying to keep up all day with the update. It took a while to load out because, of course, I know a lot of people are complaining about the update size on this, and for good reason, I guess. Like, it's gonna take a while to update, and especially copying if you have to do all that. Like, it takes a long time. But if this is either completely optimizing the game better, or they're slipping in the battle royale, either way, it sounds pretty exciting, and I'm definitely excited to go ahead and see what's going to transpire throughout this season, especially in regards to, you know, the multiplayer, but even the battle royale, as it seems like they're shifting their focus a lot towards that, or will be shifting their focus in the upcoming months. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and that's about it. If you guys made it to the end of the video, comment 114 down in the comment section down below, and that's about it. I'm out. Peace.